Welcome to Losers. Today I have my very best friend, Uly.
Hey guys, how are
We're
you?
trying this again.
We are trying this again.
We're definitely trying this again. We're playing Overwatch. Welcome if you haven't been to Losers before. We talk about random stuff and we talk about our feelings and our personalities and our random shizness. So today we're playing Overwatch though, because I thought it'd be something fun and easy to have.
I'm excited. Thanks for inviting me.
Always. But I guess my question for you this time, or the topic around this time, is sorry, I'm looking for the freaking controller. Oh, there it is. I'm looking. My topic this time is masculinity.
Oh,
And
great, fantastic.
I want to talk about like this time around, like I want
you pick the right guy for this.
Well, okay, so hear me out.
No, I'm being dead serious.
Okay, cool. So hear me out.
Why are you doubting it?
I'm not doubting it. I want to know like what. Like
we're gonna have to talk about this out of this recording, right?
No, that's why I always throw it into without you guys knowing.
So go on.
So I guess my question is, what do you like? An overall broad statement. What is masculinity? What's the definition of masculinity?
I don't know. I think it's it kind of goes to the natural sense of wanting to be masculine amongst your peers, trying to be that alpha dog and prove your worth amongst your friends, and it could be through the way you dress, how you could grow that beard. You really can't grow that beard,
No.
So you kind of lost those points already.
Well, I don't think it's about like me necessarily, but I think masculinity for me is showing your strength, I guess, because like nowadays you can't say like, this is me going on topic of like, what are they called, like transgender and stuff, but I feel like masculinity comes with like being strong, like you
could have a very strong transgender person though.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, like for like that's why I always pick these topics that are kind of difficult to, I guess, really discuss. But I feel that for me, masculinity comes from like within. I think of the teachings of your like father, or the teachings of like any like male figure.
Yeah,
sorry,
absolutely.
Ladies, like that's what it is to me. But I think what I'm trying to get at, the main topic I want to try and throw out, is that nowadays I feel like men don't cry. Like I don't remember the last time I cried. But like I feel like it's not okay. Like if you saw me crying for just like a dumb reason, wouldn't you think weirdly of that?
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
It's if I see you crying, something broke your world. Something happened where you're devastated and the world has stopped for you. So you have to address it. If Carissa's crying, no offense, Carissa. Maybe she broke her nail.
She's not here.
Maybe cracked her phone. Her phone. Forgot her phone at the Starbucks. Forgot her phone at her friend's house.
Dude, that literally sounds like...
Forgot her phone. It doesn't matter. We'll leave the details aside, but that's the difference. That's the contrast that I see, at least.
Yeah, and I think for me, it's like, I don't know if I see myself as a very masculine person, but it sucks because like I think being a dude, you kind of have to be.
Oh no.
You're by yourself. Why are you by yourself?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like when you're like that masculine like figure, you have to like, I don't know. I feel like you struggle. Like I struggle at least sometimes. Like that's just me personally, because you have to be this like strong, tough guy all the time, and I feel like nowadays in our society it's very hard for men and boys to not be that way, like you can't be sensitive sometimes.
Well, now let me throw this back at you. Let me just flip it. I think now it is acceptable to not have to be masculine.
Well,
You
of
could
course
still be,
now it is, but
yeah, and I don't know if that's the topic you were kind of trying to get into, because that's what you see today is you don't have to be masculine. You don't have to be the guy that goes to the gym and works on their body just so that you could get that attention or feel like you're gonna increase your attractiveness level. But it's not a thing that you need to do now, because there's a variety of things that women like to see in men, and it's sometimes it's really not masculinity.
which is interesting to me because, um, I guess you could have a sensitive side, but at least for me, I've never. I've seen myself as like as a sensitive person, but not so sensitive that I feel like I'm not connected to myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like masculinity is always and will be always like a part of like our society, unless like what drastic change do you think would need to happen for like men to not cry? I think that's like what my main topic would be is like when would it be okay for to see a man cry? Because I feel like when you see a dude cry, or it's like more like brutal, which is kind of upsetting. Because like when you see a girl cry, you're like,
When would it be okay to see when would it be okay to see a guy cry?
yeah,
I think if you see your friend get hit in the balls really, really hard, that would be an okay time to just be right by their side
uh,
and just accept it and not make fun of him. Well, you can make fun of him. It's actually pretty funny.
why do you think? Why do you think being like
This team is terrible. by
no,
the way.
you're terrible in
Oh,
general.
I am. I can't play and
You're-
talk, by the way. So
Well,
I gotta
you're-
do one at a time.
You-
I'll
you-
stop listening to you, and then I'll just tune in, and then just repeat the last thing you said.
Well, it's. I mean, at least you're listening. That's all that matters. But
That's the best kind of listening.
there, I'm
Oh,
like, you
come
didn't
on.
see him. He's literally on your left hand side.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. I wasn't paying attention
How
to
can you
the
not
screen.
multitask? Oh, there's Ursa.
I just can't.
I mean, I feel like in the long run, like
It's a part of a masculinity trait that I do not have.
I don't know, cause like you have to like be this person sometimes. As far as like be this male figure, and like I think that's one of my favorite things. Oh, perfect! I love it. Just like my show, Defeat.
Well, this wasn't. We won't air this episode.
No, it's this episode's getting aired, definitely. But I don't know. I'm just always trying to like wonder. Like, I guess I'm always just like wondering what causes everything. Like, I want to know. Well, yeah. I'm gonna tell. It's a bigger thing.
Yeah,
it's a bigger
way
deal.
bigger thing.
But I always want to like figure out what's the drive behind that. Like what like for me like
Cheerio.
I can't stop being manly in that sense. Like I'm not the manliest person, but like you are this type of person always. You know what I mean? Like if you stop doing that, you kind of become self-conscious. Like if you're
So what's the one thing that you do that you're like, this is my masculinity. This is what describes me as being masculine. Is it like working out your chest, having that bigger chest?
I think I was gonna throw that out. Is I think when I was little, my grandpa would always. Cause I guess I would sunk in my chest all the time when I would walk around, and I would be looking down, and he would like tell me straight up, just you need to look up, keep your chest up, look up. You know what I mean? And ever since then, like my chest thing is a whole different thing. Like I know I'm talking about that, but my chest thing is like I'm obsessed with my chest. I'm always obsessed with making it look bigger and stuff. But it's because I always had like man boobs when I was younger. You know what I mean? I was always like a chubby little kid, and I always thought I had man boobs. So I work out my chest like crazy because I'm super self-conscious of that. But I feel like the chest part of a dude, for me at least, is what makes me seem manly. Because obviously women have breasts, like that's what makes them more girly or more of a woman, obviously.
So the end goal is to just have a bigger chest.
Shredded
A
chest.
bigger chest, whether you're a guy or a girl.
Exactly. Where like a girl's boobs can like crush like a lemon and make juice and be beautiful at the same time.
Juice. That's an interesting way to call milk.
Why? Why does it have to be milk?
I don't know.
What is for you? Like, what's a physical thing for you? Like that defines masculinity.
You know, for some reason, I always thought like the beard thing was a.
Is that
like,
why you always have your like little beard thing going on?
Yeah. Just because I can talk. Come on.
Okay, you what? Okay, okay. First of all, the I have to bleep that out now. But you've been attacking my beard for like the past 10 minutes. Why? See, it's because you suck. That's why.
Well, because I mean, you're talking about masculinity.
Well, it's just now, in the 2000s, that beards are in again. Okay, when beards are not in, and I can't grow a beard, I'm telling you right now, boom. And since I'm taking those strength pills, boom, gonna have a full beard. Watch. No, I'm not. But
You'll like grow 3 extra hairs.
dude, my beard's been growing, or like all my facial hair has been growing faster, like way faster than normal.
You know, but do you think the people that are listening to this care?
I don't
think they care. You know,
they're listening to the stuff in general. So the fact that they are listening, that makes me happy.
But look, I think the whole beard thing is a huge thing for a lot of people.
She got pushed off.
She
Sorry.
did totally get pushed off. Good job, Reinhardt.
Oh. Well, no, I feel like you're that's what you define as masculine, and that's okay. And that makes me want to go into my next topic, but I want to save it for the next episode. Like,
cool.
it's still the same broad thing,
Okay.
but it has to do with like you'll see,
Okay.
and you guys will all see.
I am terrible at this. I am so sorry, guys. Just, you know, you could just literally tune out the whole video. You could just listen to this like a podcast, because this is a disaster.
He's kind of bad, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
But I'm gonna call it there. You keep playing. By the next time episode, you guys will see a brand new game, which he hopefully doesn't suck.
Yeah, and I would have grown a beard, and Luis would not have.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
Bye, guys.